shit, I'm not even live. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Happy Friday. Today's Friday, February the 27th, 9:43 a.m. We are here and we are trading and we are trying to make some bread. So if you like the sound of that, make sure you stick around. I hope you're all happy, healthy, wealthy. Hope we're all happy, healthy, wealthy. We did take a little scalpy poo in the Nexus this morning. We took profit up on these highs. Just got stopped at break even. No problem. We are looking for a little bit lower. I would like to see us come down about $1,000 from here. I am not currently in any trades, and I also want to currently remind you that I am not a financial advisor, okay? So anything that I do, you should not follow, you should not copy. My friends, how are you doing? How are we doing? How is Friday? Are we good? Are we happy? Are we healthy? Are we wealthy? Every 100 likes, we are going to give a Nexus internship away. Let's get this algo popping again. Tell me how you guys are doing. Did we have a good week? Did we have a bad week? Did we have a great week? What's going on? What's been going on with y'all? Talk to me, baby. Talk to me, baby. Give me the loot. Give me the news. I wanted to come up a little bit higher. I'm a little bit upset that we didn't actually make it up here. I still think we can, but the important thing to note is that there is one level below where we're at right now. And I do think that we could roll over a little bit more prior to getting a bounce. Unfortunately, I'm not in any short trades. This short was very easy, but it was also at 4 a.m. And your boy was not awake at 4 a.m. So it is what it is. We'll see how she goes. And, you know, we're going to see and try to do what we can, man. We're probably going to have some friends join us a little bit. Okay? Probably going to have some friends join us. Jabs might join us. Dak will join us. Perhaps Trader White Phoenix will join us. So we'll see. We'll hang. New York Open. Let's see what you guys are saying. Mr. Validations finally get to catch the stream. Listen, that's kind of my fault more than yours because I haven't really been streaming much. So more of a me thing. But welcome, brother or sister. I imagine brother because it says Mr. David, good morning. Sergio, good morning. Simple Jack, I'm doing well, man. Thank you for asking. Cheetah, been a while since you watched the stream. Been a while since I've been on stream, man. Good. So far, one red day this week. The rest is green. That's what we're talking about. Shouts out to K-Pack. David. H. Dot says I'm the top G. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that, but I appreciate it. I appreciate. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Every time I stream, every single time, I get distracted, and we want to not get distracted today. I want to actually take the trades. So, oh, this looks like it's gonna fucking die. Okay. I'm gonna try my best to not get distracted. I'm gonna focus on not getting distracted, is the long story short of it. So let's see how she goes. Let's see how she rocks. Let's see if we can make some bread. See if we can make some bread. I do want a little bit lower. I would like it. All right. Got a great 3 or 4 weeks past about 5 Bitfunded accounts. Nice. Beautiful. That's what we like to see. Been a good week this week. Good long setup at the bottom. Me too. I had a nice long. David is awesome. Never catch me live, but here for a little. And the Brussels sprout of wrath. And to whomever else may be joining us a little bit later on. Top of the morning. Good morning. Stay happy. Stay healthy. Stay wealthy. Let's see if we can get a nice trade. The long story short of what I'm looking for right now is something like this. Something like this right here. You look at MCB, you get that. I don't really care about the MCB part of it, but it does look like it wants to come down. Hit this long zone and then up from there. So we'll see. We'll see what we see. We'll see how she goes. And that's what we're looking at. So we'll have our alert. We have a lot of volatility lately, which is nice. Ethereum hit our short zone perfectly. Just sad that I was also not awake for that, but it is what it is. And now we're here today. So if you're like me and you are one of the people that are not really in much right now, we got to work with what we got. But what I always say is that yesterday's money was yesterday's money. And today's money is today's money. Today's a new day. So let's see. We just hit a demand zone. There actually could be a long here. Could be a long right here. Look, like this. I missed it. I didn't take it, but this could be your long right there. That would be 6 risk to reward right there. I missed that though. I was talking. I was being distracted. And I would if I did take that, I would already be de-risked. Okay, we need to lock in, man. Let's focus. Let's scalp this bitch. Let's scalp this bitch. Let's trade this bitch. I would have already taken profit there. That would have already been 1.78 risk to reward. And yes, I would have taken it if I was paying attention. And I would be targeting that high. Oh my gosh, I so would have taken that. Okay, we need to focus. We need to lock in, man. We need to lock in the English accent. I'm the most British man on earth, just letting you know. How do I do this when I'm grinding a 9 to 5? Man, you don't. It's hard. This is what you do. You tell your, like, you do as minimal effort at your real job as possible, and then you just trade on the side. That's what I did. Anyway, I absolutely would have taken this trade. I'm not gonna, I mean, it's hindsight now. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I did take it, I did not take it, but I would have taken it and I would have already de-risked it. 100%. I can guarantee you that. Quite unfortunate, but it is what it is. But that's okay. That's the name of the game, isn't it? That is the name of the game. Name of the game. All right. So I want a little bit lower. We might get a scalp. Here, I'm looking for shorts. Pretty much. I'll give you my preferred scenario. I don't know if we're going to get my preferred scenario, but this is my preferred scenario, like this. It's a long from here up to here. Okay, sweep out the Monday high that we already did. Or not Monday high, the New York high. Right, this fake out bullshit Mickey Mouse shit. It's honestly better to not trade the first like hour of New York anyway. But my favorite scenario is up, hit this, then down, and then this is a potential swing long. That's my favorite scenario. Let's see what we get. Lock and load, baby. Yes, sir. Joe, can I explain why I knew when it failed into supply, then SFP? But I knew it was a sure thing after it failed into supply. My reasoning. What do you mean? On which supply are you referring to, and which pair, and which time, and when? All of these things matter. I will answer. The long yesterday. My setup. Okay, hold on. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why I have the desk looks like this right now. Because this microphone, this hand, this arm is like, if I have the mic here, it'll like it goes down over time. I got a new one. It comes in today, but it goes down over time. So because of that, I need it to like rest on something. So I need it to rest on the desk, right? I have it rest on the desk, and then the desk needs to be high so that I can, you know, have it rest on the desk or whatever. So that's why I look like this today. I know it looks foolish. Looks like I look like an idiot. I already know that. But yeah. Okay, so to answer your question. So why I knew when it failed into supply, then SFP, but I knew it was for sure thing after it failed into supply, your reason. Okay, do you mean on a long or on a short? I don't quite understand the question. Like, why did I know that the supply was going to fail and that it was a long? Or why did I know day before? Oh, the 18K that I made. Yeah, I went over that already. I went over that. When you have here. So here's what happened, right? This supply, do you mean this supply here? So when this supply failed, okay, here's a long story short, okay? What's your structure? You have high, you have low, you have lower high, you have lower low. What's the expectation? Lower high, lower low. This was supply. Okay, this is supply. So you had a distribution coming into the supply, but I know that this flipped structure in a higher time frame demand zone. So I'm already looking up. I'm not looking down. Okay, I'm looking up. I'm not looking down. The moment I see this distro, if I see any accumulation, I know that this distro's failing, and I know that this supply has the reason or a purpose to become a flip zone. I also know that this supply sucks. Why did excuse me, why does this supply suck? Can somebody tell me why this supply sucks? I think I'm getting sick, by the way. What's up, Dak? Yeah, we'll get you in here in a second. Somebody, one of you tell me, why does this supply suck? Suck dookie. Why? It's an easy answer. I just changed my place of living so I can afford to take or to trade in euros. Still using my order blocks and SFPs. Beautiful. What's up, Fiji Jan? How are you, my friend? Not only did it fail to create a new low, but before it even failed to create a new low, why does this supply suck ass? What's the number one thing in trading? Come on, man. You guys should know this one. I know I've been not on YouTube. I've been not live for a long time, but you guys should know this one. TikTok, TikTok. Why does this supply suck? What's up, Dave? Boss, no. You guys should know this. Come on. I'm not gonna spoon feed it to you. That's not how you learn. Someone give me the answer. Why does this supply suck ass? Failed to break resistance. No. Not failed to break resistance. You should know this. Double top. Thank you. We have liquidity here. This looks like ass crack. Okay, that looks like dookie. So I'm already thinking if we do get a rejection from here, I'm not thinking this is bearish. It could be, but we hit higher time frame demand. We accumulated out of that higher time frame demand. We broke the VWAP aggressively. This gave you a proper distribution in a shit zone. So if I see an accumulation that counteracts that distribution, then I know it's going to the moon. And that's how I made my 18K. And then it was a flip zone. Could have long there. You could have long there. Very easy trade. Very, very easy trade. And now we are in one of the two zones that I'm looking to long in. And these are both high probability longs. The only thing is we don't know if it's going to be from A or B. And technically, we got our market structure flip here. So this is a valid trade right now. Right? That is a valid trade. I don't trade that way. It's a little bit big for me. But it is valid nonetheless. But I look to refine. Understanding that there could be a long here and there could be a long here. I already took a long here. I already de-risked it here. Now, if we get up, I'll look for shorts here, down here, and then here. This is a swing long. 64K is a swing long. So we'll see. We'll see how she goes. Alex spoon feeds you. Yeah. Shouts out to Alex O'Crypto. We love Alex O'Crypto. Guys, every 100 likes, we're going to give away a Nexus internship. Okay. So do me a solid and hit the like button for me. Thank you for being here. All 133 of you. We only have 24 likes. So over 100 of you either don't like my trading style, don't like that I didn't spoon feed you, don't like my face, don't like my voice, or don't like the fact that I'm 5'2" 3/4. But while we're here talking about my height, let me just remind everybody that all content presented is a complete joke. It should not be taken seriously. Joe's an incompetent 5'2" 3/4 want to be singing non-financial advisor. Crypto is a scam. Making money online is impossible. Global warming is real and the earth is flat. Viewer discretion is advised. Give me a rating on my disclaimer. Man, it has been a long time since I've been on YouTube talking here like I'm ready to entertain. I am quite the entertainer, I must say. So we'll see if we can get a couple trades in. 8.8. Thank you. I thought that was a good one too. All right, let's get Dak in here. Let's get Dak in here. Okay, you're in mods. Are you still in mods? Where the fuck is my mods call? I don't even know where it is. Oh, there it is. Okay, hold on 1 second. All right. 1 second. We got to do some volume shit here. Hold on. All right, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, if you don't know Dak is one of my moderators. Dak is one of my friends. He's one of the Nexus traders, aspiring Nexus traders. We're working on it.
What is up, everyone?
He's doing well. He has his own channel as well. So Dak, you can drop your channel. Let's kick it. Let's hang. Let's get Jabs in here too. Can you at him and tell him to come in here?
Let's do that.
Yeah. Here. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. I'll be back here in a second. Let's get Jabs in here. What the fuck? Yo, you're on live on YouTube.
All right.
Come in mods call.
All right. Yeah. Give me.
All right. I told him. Okay. YouTube chat. How is the music volume? Is the music volume okay? Are we still good?
Okay.
You like I'm saying in terms of the music volume and whatever. All right. Let's see. You have friends? I do have friends. I know, man. I somehow brainwash people into liking me. What can I do? They don't actually like me for me. It's about the money. Shouts out to Jay. What's up, bro? Shouts out to Jay. All right. Let's see if we can get a little scalping in here. What do I think Bitcoin's going to do next? I think Bitcoin... So here's the deal. Like I said, I have 2 long zones. We're in a long zone right now, okay? This could be a long or the long. I don't like saying the long. There are many trades along the way. Yeah, man, I shorted myself. I do think that this is a good level. But we have one more level below, and we don't know the answer to like which is going to be the better trade per se. Right? USDT is in his zone, but USDT also has his zone above as well. So I'm looking for a bounce from either here, which I did long and I did de-risk it already, or from down here. But we also have a short zone right here, a little scalp short. So I'm pretty much either looking for one of 2 things right now. Okay? One of 2 things right now I'm looking for. I'm either looking for up, hit this, down, and then here we long, or we break through this and then we can get reconfirmation longs here. And then for now, we ignore this level, right? We take it level for level. But right now, this is a long zone. We got our market structure flip out of our level, which confirms the order block. I don't really need to be looking down towards here yet. However, you know, we take it level for level. There are many variables, right? If you did take this long, so here, what is this purple? I needed that for the Nexus this morning, but we don't want the purple now. So I would, like I said, I didn't take this. I did not take this, but I would have taken it if I was paying attention. There was a trade right here. There was a trade right here. Stop there. You would have de-risked it. This is how I would have played the trade if I took it. This is super scalping, okay? There was that's TP1. No, sorry. This is TP1. Now where we're at is TP2. And then this is TP3. And then you hold the rest and let the rest run and whatever else, you know. But we don't know because now the question, remember, the question is, do we have a long from where we're at now? Or are we going to come down to this lower zone? I like the lower zone better. I think the lower zone is easier to trade, but we're seeing sign of this level for now at least holding. So now the question is, do we reject from this box? Do we reject from this box? Or do we break through and then look for reconfirmation longs? And the answer to that is I do not know. Right? We take it. That's why we take it level for level. So that's pretty much what I'm looking at right now. Dak, what are you looking at, bro?
I'm looking for similar things. I am actually long on ES. I'm looking for higher prices. So your bias kind of matches my bias as well.
Okay. All right.
And like I said, I've taken a half position long on ES. I've already de-risked a little bit of this low. Wait, let me just show everyone. Can you see my screen?
No, hold on. Watch stream, pop out. What? How do I pop you? Oh my days, hold on. There we go, pop out. Okay, you're good.
Alright, so I will go over my model very quickly. Basically, what we wanted to see is sweep after this 5-minute candle formed on New York Open. We wanted to see a sweep of the low or a sweep of the high. What we saw here was a very small sweep of the high, so I didn't count it, and we went down. And actually on the 1 minute we formed a little supply here, and so I took a long off of this and I did it at this high. So now I'm holding for higher. I'm kind of aiming for up here. I'm not really aiming for the stars. Oh wait, this is NQ. Oh, my bad. Okay, let me just clear this up. It was basically kind of the same thing on ES right here. So yeah, I'm aiming for around up here, and we'll see. I'm de-risking along the way, and hopefully this works out.
Wait, zoom out again. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. Yeah, this could actually even take you to
Right here.
back. Yeah, no, I wouldn't even target that high. I would target the high that you have, but one high to the left of it. No, like the line that you have drawn. The high line. No.
Oh,
go
this
back, go
one.
back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would target. That's like your like.
The only reason
movement.
I said this over this is because this has a 30-minute OB on it, but
You should draw
I
that
think
in though.
that
Draw
if
your
we-
supply. Draw your supply, but your target
Yep.
is technically that other.
Yeah, but I'm also looking
you
for
get up in
up
that
here
supply?
because we have an unfilled gap.
Oh, okay. If you get into that supply, then you would look for higher low, higher high. It's hit, and then to ultimately hit that target. So we'll see. Okay, Bitcoin's moving. So I gotta move back to my screen deck. I gotta see what's going on here. Yeah, Bitcoin's moving. So remember, my plan right now, what I would like. So again, I didn't take this trade. I would have taken this trade, but I always get distracted on stream. That's okay. The original idea would have been something like this. Would have been this, and it would have been up to here, and we would have taken profit along the way. That's a 4 risk reward, 3 risk reward along the way. Looks pretty good. Bitcoin is looking pretty good right now. Like I said earlier, I want to see a little move up. Actually, this is looking not bad. Because this supply got hit. Somebody's definitely home. Let's hide all the indicators for a second. Somebody's home here, right? Like this is supply and somebody's home. And these guys were unable to make a new low. So if this breaks up, this could be your low. That could be your low. This is an accumulation here. And we are in an important zone. We don't have to hit the lower zone. I wish we do hit the lower zone though, because it makes it easier to trade. Then I don't need to worry about anything below me. So I'm still going to look for something like this, but it's looking not bad right now on Biddy, but we'll see. We'll see what happens here. All right, what are you guys in the chat saying? What are my settings on the ATR or super trend indicator? I don't use ATR. What is that? Average true range. I don't use that, and my super trend is just normal settings. It's just the normal settings. I don't change anything. 10. Oh, here. This is what you mean. 10 ATR, factor 3. Time frame is chart. Yeah, I didn't know that you can. I didn't even know that you could change it. That's funny. That's even funny. Gio, what indicator shows the boss? Okay, so this is something that I haven't actually announced for you guys yet, because I've been working on the perfect template. Okay, I have a few templates going on right now. I have the MC template. I'm pretty much refining the perfect template. Okay, I'm working on building module 7, right? Like planning it and whatever, and trying to come up with my perfect workflow. As of right now, I'm on this one, but this is also a template that I've been using as of late. Looks like this. Okay, and I'm like just trying to find the perfect template, and all this stuff that you see is a company called 11X. They're good friends of mine, and they are They are the ones that, like, they've taken Phoenix's course. They know our structure rules that we all use. We're friends, like they're friends with Phoenix too. Like we're all friends, and they know all the rules. So this indicator, the structure, they're called 11x. The structure one is based around their rules. It's not like a big company at all. There's only like 20 people that have this. Okay. Anyways, my whole point to this whole tangent that I'm going on is that the structure indicator is a paid indicator, and you get a few indicators with it. Okay, it's like a package deal, including the market structure. Now, the structure one, it draws in fibs for you. It draws in the structure for you while following our rules. You also get an order block indicator. The order block indicator also, you can choose. Like right now, I'm on the 2-minute time frame. I can put in 10-minute, 20-minute, 30-minute. Like I can have different time frame order blocks while I'm on the same one. Okay. They have like this vector and this one called chi high, whatever. Anyways, my point though, for going on this whole tangent, is we have is that it's a paid indicator. It is by far the best structure indicator that I have found. It is expensive. Okay, it's expensive. It's $800 for life. That is a lot of money, but you get other stuff with it. And as I mentioned, I am working on the perfect template. And when I find the perfect template for me that matches my workflow, like you've seen me bounce around a little bit here already. So like, remember I mentioned that my template was this for a little while, but then I can't really see market cipher well, but I can see all the candles and the vector candles and the different time frame super trends and whatever. Here, I can still see all my market cipher stuff that I want to see, but then I can also see the different candles here, which is how I was saying I would have entered that long from the low right there. So I'm working on the perfect template pretty much, and included in all that comes other things. So it's $800. The link is in the bio right now. It's called 11x. Okay. It is expensive. You get 10% off if you use code Nexus10, all capitals, and it's a good indicator. It's by far the best structure-based indicator that I've ever seen, that I've ever used, and it's because it was designed around the rules that we use. So if you want to use it, you know, I do have an affiliate link. I haven't promoted it properly yet. I haven't made it really public yet. I only recently just added it. And the reason why is because I'm looking for the perfect template. I'm trying to figure out what I like. What's perfect for me. What's perfect for me. So that's pretty much where I'm at with that. Yeah. I know that was like a simple question, but that's the answer. It's a good thing. And like, look at this template, for example. Like if you had this open, you could have known that your 5-minute super trend was right here on the low. You SFP that while you're into demand because you have the different time frame order blocks here, right? And then we ultimately had what I said that I would have traded. We had our 30-second engulfing candle right there. The nail in the coffin was that market cipher also looked good, right? So like I said, I'm working on the perfect template. I can come down to the 15-second, the 5-second, whatever. I can monitor market cipher while I'm at these levels, say it looks good. And then the reason I have these candles on the right is because I can look at my engulfing candles on higher time frames, my OBCs. All right, this looks like it's gonna hit our target. This is nice. We're fighting this supply, but they're not really. I don't see why they would push it down now when they tried to push it down here and they didn't. They could. Let's see if we missed anything. Did we leave anything unmitigated? That's the question. The answer is I do not know. 30-second. We have a 30-second OB here. Yeah, they could. I don't think it'll do anything, but they could. Can't be wrong about it.
We've secured the trade. I'm $200 in profit now. My stop loss. No, my actual position. My actual position is like 400 something.
Let's see what happens here. Let's check USDT. What are we doing? USDT is holding this guy here. I would like it if we... like right now, to be honest with you. It looks like it's just gonna be chop suey, but we'll see. We shall see. We shall see. Are you the only one that photoshops your head on Jason Casper's body? I photoshopped Jason Casper's head on my body. Be our guest, be our guest. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Show me your titties. Let's see what we get here. Let's see what we get here. Long on NQ. Okay. All right. You don't know
I'm
how.
surprised we got a good setup today.
Goomba. You don't know how I trade and talk to you guys? I don't, K-Pack, I don't. I miss shit all the time. I'm not focused. I'm out here trying to entertain. I'm answering questions and shit. You know how many trades I miss because I'm live? I swear, I miss so many. I miss so many. So many. What are the candles on the right? They're called, the indicator is called HTF, which is high time frame candles. And then I just use, like, you change the settings. So this is what it's called. Seriously? Right here, ICT HTF candles, and then I just put 30 second, 1 second, or 30 second, 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, and then sometimes I flicker on the 5 minute. And the reason why is because when I'm looking to enter, so this is my template right now. I have 3 market ciphers on the bottom. Okay, 3 market ciphers on the bottom. I have 30 second, I have 2 minute, and I have 10 minute, which are, I don't really believe in time frames, so these will change. I'll change them. Okay. And then I have my, when I'm entering, I go to like the 5 second, or I go to like the 10 second or 15 second or whatever. And I can still see cipher here for like super low time frames. Shit. Like when I'm looking to enter, for example, if I won't enter if market cipher looks like this. And then I can still see my higher time frame candles. This is kind of the perfect template that I've come up with right now. But we'll see. Like I'm changing it pretty much every day. I'm testing a lot of things right now. Looking to bring a lot of new things to people. Shit that like not everybody knows, you know? Like everybody trades the same way. If you go to any one of us, especially the market cipher people, if you go to literally any one of us, what do we all talk about? We all talk about the exact same shit. Golden pocket, blah, 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 786, blah, blah, blah. You know, volume profile, blah, blah, blah. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. But I'm bringing a new way to trade. I've been developing a new way to trade. Been working on it. A way that you can get in from actually anywhere. You can trade anything. You know what I mean? So, that's what we're working on right now.
We just got stopped out in profit.
Oh, is it dumping now?
A little bit. It might make a high.
Man, I'm
low
so
for a
mad I
high-
missed
high.
this short. It was so easy. The Bitcoin short was so easy. But it happened at 4 a.m. Trash. What's up, Crypto? Crypto TV. Hope you've been doing well, man. Check out Joel Henson. Joel Henson. Who is Joel Henson? I don't really think he looks like Jay. What is this, like a TikToker guy or a YouTuber? He's a food guy? You know what? Maybe he does look a little bit like Jay. Let's check out his channel.
Alright, everybody, so here we are, and this thing is absolutely insane. Definitely.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see it a little bit.
Because of the scramble, kind of. Weird, with the hash on this. Yeah, maybe this is
You know, I don't understand people that like watch this. Like I never understood the the like appeal to watching other people eat.
It's like the ASMR guys.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, why don't you just go eat it?
No, I
Anyway.
agree with you.
Anyway, innovation is a great tool. Yeah, man, I'm trying to be innovative. That's the best way to put it, pretty much. Okay.
There might be a small re-entry on ES. Okay, need to see if I can get something else. Otherwise, I'm just not gonna do anything. I think I'll be done for the day.
Yeah, this is boring right now. Go figure. All
We
the
don't want to
man, New
give
York,
back the games. We don't.
bro. New York just does nothing. And then London just at 4 a.m. absolutely nukes it every single day like clockwork.
Yeah, crypto is crazy in London. I don't know.
Like, I'm gonna start putting my alarm at 3:30 a.m. Waking up, like not even doing any TA, shorting, giving it myself like a little bit of a stop loss, or like a 1% stop loss, and just going back to bed, and I'll be up trillions. Literally the same shit that happens every single day.
Good morning.
Oh, whoa, what's up? We're
Kenny.
live on YouTube, Kenny.
Yeah.
So they can hear you, Kenny.
Yeah.
What's up? How you doing?
Good. How about you guys? I've been quiet because I know you're live on YouTube, so I'm just chilling.
Okay, I didn't even know you were in here. What a pleasant surprise. What a pleasant surprise. What do I think about Dow Jones? I have never in my life even checked the Dow Jones. Literally in my life ever. So I don't have any thoughts. Sorry. I don't know anything about it. I don't even know what the ticker is.
Don't ask me either. I have never checked or traded the Dow Jones.
Come on, Betty. Just if it breaks this distro right here, all I want is this. 66.3. $300 move up. That's all I want. That is literally all that I want. 300 bucks. And then we can gut this range. I don't need to look at this shit anymore. And we can trade it nicely. I can get rid of all this. Go in a higher time frame and just chill. Like a 2 minute. I'm like higher time frame and I'm talking about the 2 minute or the 1 minute or whatever. That's the best case scenario. Or it just nukes down to like I want one of these two. I want either A or B. That's what I want. A or B. You believe in love after love. You haven't been in the Nexus in a bit? We miss you, man. Come home. Come home to daddy. Come home to daddy. Bum, 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 bum. Come home to daddy. Come on, Bitcoin. Let me see what you're doing, man. What do? We come live. We've had such nice volatility lately. We come live and then boom, 0, nil. Just give us A or B so that we can act. Let's check where our volume is here in this little range. Oh, that's interesting. That's actually pretty interesting that we have our volume at the lows here. Pretty interesting. Let's see. So here's the deal, right? Remember, for those that might be just tuning in right now, we have 2 long zones. We hit one of them this morning, okay? We did flip this structure, so we should be looking up. Even though we have this zone down here, we should be looking up. Now, that being said, that's a model 2 accumulation. This is a distribution. They're trying to distribute. They're unable so far. So far, they're unable to push it down. So this will turn into a flip zone. This is an accumulation, and this is not the strongest supply zone. So what actually could end up happening is instead of this, and then this, it could even come up to like here. And then this, or this could be the low. Because remember, it's either this or this. We don't know the answer to that. I don't have a crystal ball. I can't tell you. What we do is we react. So if we do break above here, and then you get something like this, and then you get swift structure that breaks up again, well, there's your answer. We can long, stop loss, and then up. But if it, you know, does like a PO3 type thing, then, you know, we're looking to short here down to here. So that's pretty much the plan. I mean, it's not... Yesterday we had like, I don't even know, 4 trades? 3 or 4 trades, and they were all winners. Did not lose yesterday. But that's pretty much the plan. Here, if I was gonna draw it out nicely and sexy for you guys, this is how it looked. So 1 short, actually not just 1 short, more than 1 short. This is how it looks. Like this, like this. And then there is also one more long. And then the long is like this. That's what I'm looking for. Those are all my local ideas. I'm gonna get copyrighted. Let's see if we could do our no copyright shit, man. Let's have some fun in the meantime. Should we do Rock on Fridays?
Hell yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get off the Discord then, because I gotta put my headphones on and change volume settings and shit.
I'll be in here waiting.
All right. My dear friends, people of the jury. What can we put on right now? Yeah, let's put this in the meantime. So our idea is playing out. Let me change settings here, because whenever I'm like live with people and shit. Okay, this is gonna get loud for a second. Sorry in advance. Turn it down. I warned you.
I'll pull you back to what you need
Initially. Who remembers this, man? Do y'all remember this?
It's just one call.
All right, let's stand up, man. Let's get the energy going. Let's stand up. Let's get logic up.
Leave him, you're loyal to me, but this time
Oh,
I'll
God.
let you be. 'Cause he seems
Like he's good for you. Makes you feel like you should. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right. No, you call me. Hey, hey, hey. All right, listen. Who remembers this? Hold on. Hold on. It's gonna be loud. Okay, who remembers this? Who remembers this from back in the day? This is like 2023, 2024, I think. Oh, I lost my, hold on. I can't see you guys, hold on. We're coming home. Bitcoin's pumping, baby. Cry, tell me, does he know? All right, ciao, we're live again. I can see you again. All right. Man, we used to go live every day. We used to drop the fire emojis. If you were here when we used to rock this all the time, give me a fire emoji in the chat. Good for you. This is OG, man. OG. Like OOG.
He's the one, his love for you is true. But does he know you call me when he sleeps? Does he know the pictures that you keep? Does he know the reason that you cry? Oh, tell me, does he know where your heart lies?
Am I a homosexual? Let me tell you something, broski. You fucking wish I was homosexual. Okay? You wish. Alright. Throwback, man. Yeah. Money bag emojis. Alright, let's hit the money song. We haven't done that in a hot minute, bro. Where's our money song? What? What the fuck? Alright, let's go. Let's get money, no copyright. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
Let's get money. 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 Let's get money, motherfucker, get money. Let's get money, motherfucker, get money. Let's get money. Let's get money, motherfucker, get money. Let's get money. Money. Motherfucker. motherfucker get money. Let's get money, let's get money. Let's get money. Let's get money, motherfucker get money. Let's get money. Let's
So here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. This whole area is kind of not a high probability zone right now. We have the volume at the low of the range, but I don't think that's enough, like, to say definitively that we're going higher. I want to see lower. I want to see lower. I don't know if we get it, but I would like to see lower. Yeah, I would like to see lower. I think that there was contention here, but this is a distro. So it's I'm like 50-50 right now. I would like lower. I would prefer lower. I would prefer lower. It just kind of blows that the first like time I stream in a long time, like, this is the price action, but whatevs, man. It is what it is, you know what I mean? It is what it is. I think for me, I'm just gonna wait for one of these two, for either A or B. Well, either A, B, or C. One of the three. I don't think there's anything to do in here, unfortunately. Unfortunately. I don't think there's much happening right now. Let's see. See if I could force something. I mean, like... No, I mean, it's been good PA lately, but I'm saying, like, right now in New York, like, we're just ranging, you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing exciting happening right now, is all I meant by that. There's no excitement at the moment. Nothing that's like, oh, I'm entering right now, you know? My favorite scenario is still to come up to A first. It's tough because we hit this higher zone and we broke structure, so you should be looking up. They're distributing, they're failing the distribution. You're now breaking up again. So it's just flip-flop, right? Just simple range. You have all the volume at the low, but then you have bearish OI. So it's like everything is contradicting right now. There's nothing right now in the immediate term, like in this very moment in time, that's screaming out to me that we're gonna go like either A or B. There's nothing right now that, like, I'm so 50-50 on this. Right? Nothing that screams out to me right now we're gonna hit either A or B. Your guess is as good as mine. What's up, Nick? How are you, broski? Four-hour AMD, yeah. Yeah. So far. Been good shorts last 2 days. Yeah, I mean, if you were awake at 4 a.m. CRT on the next one. Yeah, it could happen here. Like, here's the thing. Let's tell you where I'm at, okay? So we have two zones. We hit one of them, right? We hit one zone, and we have one more zone below. We hit one. Hit one. Two more zones below. Fuck. Or one more zone below. So now the question is, does this 4-hour candle close above the previous one, right? Does it close below? Or is this your manipulation? And then your next candle does this. That's the question. If you're talking in CRT terms. Otherwise, it would look like, does the next candle close below this line? It would wick down to here. And then up. And I prefer this one. Like, I want to go to the lower zone. I would like to go to the lower zone. Because this is a swing long. This is a swing long, but I don't know if this is a swing long. Like, this could be, but the problem is that we have the zone below. This one is like there's nothing else below. If you lose this, you're gonna go to probably 60k, 57k, or whatever the fuck. Right? So we'll see. We shall see. Should be interesting. Should be interesting. I want lower. I prefer lower. But do we always get what we want? No, we do not. We do not always get what we want. In fact, we almost never get what we want in life. That's not true. It's not true. It's not exactly true. Okay. You're looking at 65k on the dot? No, I want a little bit lower than that. I like 64.7 to 63.7 pretty much. That $1,000 range. $900. 64.7 to 63.8. That's my preferred scenario. That is my preferred scenario. We'll see. We shall see how the price action develops. Listen, guys, I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm not going to lie to you. I never have and I never will. I am bored. I'm bored. So here's what we're going to do. This is where I'm going to love you and leave you. Okay? I'm going to wish you guys have an amazing weekend. I will see you guys in the next stream. Price is doing literally nothing. I don't use 7-hour order blocks, brother. Personally. But this is where I love you and leave you. Here's what I'm looking at. Scalp shorts from 66.3, 66.4. If we break that, shorts from 67.4 to 68.1. If we break that, fuck it, moon it. But this could be a swing long from where we're at right now. Not convinced yet. You have to make adjustments. It depends on what happens in these zones. And for me, my favorite scenario is coming down to 64.7, 63.8, and then this is a swing long up to 74K. Okay? Stay happy, stay healthy, stay wealthy. Shouts out to the Nexus, and one love, baby.
Set my heart on fire.